Frustrated with your golf game, frustrated with your swing, not sure what's going on, why you can't be consistent in your swing or achieve a better consistent play as you go out. The Titleist Performance Institute's created a movement screen that helps figure out how your body moves through space and how it directly relates to your golf swing. And so through the MyTPI assessment, we take you through a series of 16 different moves and make sure that you are not limited or how limited you are in a movement and range of motion. And then based upon how that combines into their system, we'll actually spit out a protocol or program that's going to help you specifically with your golf swing and your golf abilities. And so if we take a look here, if you were to come in and schedule a movement screen with us, we would go through, select your gender and your golf hand, left or right. And then I'm going to pull up one of my current athletes here that I work with and their screen history. And so it will pop up. You will need a profile on the MyTPI app, but it'll pop up and attach you as an athlete. And then from there, once we've went through the screen and I plug in your scores, it gives you a score or a handicap score similar to what you get in the game of golf. And so from there, it has a red circle, yellow circle, or green circle right next to each assessment category. A red circle means that if we improve this, we're gonna have direct correlation to your golf swing. Without changing anything mechanically, you're likely to see a huge improvement or significant improvement. Yellow means we may or may not see improvement in your swing. It is definitely a limitation, but it may not be translated in the swing as much. It may be something that's more mechanical that you're dealing with. And then green, if we have any issues in the swing highlighted there, that tells us it's nothing based around how our body functions. It's purely based on our swing mechanics and our skill issue. And so if you go through this assessments, we complete it, it'll actually spit out a couple different protocols for you. And so if you come in and work with me to schedule and go through one of these assessments, you'll get access to 3 different programs from this protocol, from the MyTPI app that's geared directly at you. We have 15, 30, 45, 60, and 90-minute protocols. And for us, when we're trying to work and improve your abilities, we want to make sure that consistency is adhered. That's going to be one of the biggest factors. And so if you can only squeeze in 30 minutes a day, 5 or 6 days a week, I'm not going to put in a 60-minute workout. We need to make sure it's realistic. And so I'd rather see you do that 15-minute protocol 5, 6, 7 days a week than maybe one 90-minute protocol a week. And so from there, it will give us a protocol to go around. And then on each program, it will give you on each exercise a visual analysis or description through video. And then it'll actually talk you through everything. It also programs sets and reps and how long it should take. And then there's also a written description right next to it as well. And so if you come in and schedule a TPI assessment with me, what we'll do is we'll go through a needs and goals assessment up front, figure out how important this is, how big of a priority it is to you, what is a realistic time frame for you to regularly squeeze this in. And then we'll go through the movement screen. And based upon what we see in the movement screen, I will then take those results and put them into a protocol for you based upon what we decided in the original assessment on frequency, intensity, etc. And then you will be given that protocol to follow out on your own. And then we will do a 15-minute follow-up or check-in call about 3 weeks after the initial screen to one, just check and see how it's going. Have you been sticking with it? If so, how is it working for you? Everyone I've worked with so far, we've seen great progress in the 3 weeks they've been sticking to. It's just a matter of adherence. The few that have not been sticking with it is where we start to see the progress slide or not really come through. So if you want to improve your golf game, you want to get rid of all those shanks based upon your movement limitations and the dysfunction that you have in your body, go ahead and reach out and schedule a TPI assessment with me today through either QR code or the link below. And we'll get you squared away, get you rolling, and improve that golf game even though it's cold outside here in Indiana. There's still things we can do to get better at. So when you're ready, please reach out and we'll get you rolling and improve that golf game.